we're going to have a look now at how to sort of work out what the results we've got back are. To me, one of the first things I would think of is maybe, well, you know, I can have an if statement, a selection statement. If it's person, do this. If it's not person, do that. So I'm going to try and write that. It's not the correct way of doing it. However, depending on your JSON, it could be. So it still could be a useful method. I'm going to try it and see what happens. So let's think about it in Python. So we're going to say if the result is person, make sure we get double quotes. If the result's person, then we're going to do something. We're going to say, okay, we've got some data. Notice the deliberate mistake there. Not in PHP anymore, I am back in Python. Whoops. There we go. Print, we have some data. Let's do an elif. The result is success. Okay, so we're trying to pick up this. If we don't get person and we get this, we're trying to decide what we're going to do if it's success. And print, well, actually we've got an error message there. That's a little misleading at the moment. Maybe perhaps I'll go back to the PHP file and change that for fail, because really that's what's happening. It's failing rather than a success string. We can say we have a known error, and then we'll have a catch-all, an else statement just in case it was something completely different. Else. Print, we have an unknown error, and we'll look at what unknown errors are a little bit later. So there we go, we've got our three different versions. If it comes up as person here, we're going to print we've got some data. If it comes up as success, we're going to print we have a known error. And if it's something else, maybe a web page, we're going to say we've got an unknown error. So if I save that and run it, it's not going to work, but we'll still give it a go. Let's see what error message we get back. There we go. Now the error message is for the key person. So it was trying, okay, to look for a key error or a key for person here. And actually it was success. We expected it to say, oh well, if it wasn't that, then perhaps it was something else. And it doesn't work in that way. We're going to have to change the way we actually get our data and how we pass our data. I'm going to cover that in the next couple of videos, and we're going to use the try except blocks to manage what we've got.